Alexander Isak to Liverpool, Ademola Lookman from Atalanta to Inter Milan, Manchester City transfer updates, Chelsea transfer updates, Manchester United transfer updates, Newcastle transfer updates, Real Madrid transfer updates. Get all of this in this video detailedly, and if this is the first time you are coming across my YouTube channel, I am getting all my transfer updates from Fabrizio Romano. So my transfer updates are legit. They are from Fabrizio Romano, which is the most hyped football journalist around the world. The reason why I'm saying this is because someone actually asked me, where am I getting my transfer updates from? I am getting my transfer updates from Fabrizio Romano. So let's jump into the latest transfer updates of the day, right? Today, Luis Diaz, Bayern Munich, and Liverpool completed all documents. So Liverpool and Bayern Munich are all done. Their documents were all signed today, and Luis Diaz signed his contract with Bayern Munich until 2029. So his chapter with Liverpool is finally over. After having 3 good seasons with Liverpool, he finally said, I want to try a new chapter, and that new chapter was to be done with Bayern Munich. So Luis Diaz is the latest player to join Bayern Munich this summer. His chapter with Liverpool is finally over. And now that Luis Diaz have left Liverpool, what is the next step for Liverpool? Now, you know, in recent days, rumors have been circulating around the media, right? Which is actually true. Alexander Isak is on his way to joining Liverpool. Darwin Núñez is going to leave Liverpool. Federico Chiesa is also going to leave Liverpool. Let me start with Alexander Isak. I think a week ago, I came out there and I recorded a video that Alexander Isak have informed Newcastle he wants to try a new chapter. After Liverpool signed Hugo Ekitike, when Alexander Isak said he wanted to try a new chapter, Liverpool jumped into the race because they knew that Alexander Isak wanted to join Liverpool. And now, it shows that Liverpool have come to personal terms with Alexander Isak. It is now at the level of club-to-club discussions. There is no official release clause as from now, but Liverpool have come to a personal agreement with Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak is okay with the project. Alexander Isak is okay with Ancelotti. Alexander Isak is okay with Liverpool. So it is just at the level of Newcastle and Liverpool discussions for the deal to be completed. And as soon as they come to an agreement, Alexander Isak will officially be announced as a Liverpool player. Many people are asking, what if Alexander Isak is doing all of these things because he wants his salary to be increased? At this point in time, I can tell you guys something. Alexander Isak have completely said, I want to try a new chapter elsewhere. It is not all about the money, because if it was all about the money, Newcastle could have added the money. Remember, this Newcastle team is being owned by someone who is from Saudi Arabia. I know what it means to own a team from Saudi Arabia. You know how those guys spend money. So Alexander Isak leaving Newcastle is not all about money. The guy wants to try a new chapter, and that chapter is to be tried, but with Liverpool. For now, guys, my eyes, my ears are all open for Alexander Isak deal, and sooner or later, I will tell you guys the latest updates of Isak to Liverpool. And now we'll keep Isak aside and take a look at the other players. Federico Chiesa is thinking of the World Cup 2026, and he knows that if he stays with Liverpool, he is not going to join Gattuso with Italy for the World Cup, right? So he wants to do all his best and have at least playing time, no matter the club that he finds himself in. And he is thinking of a possible return back to Italy. We have not seen any rumors about a club approaching him, but one thing we know is that when the summer transfer window is open, right, some clubs will obviously wait for the last minute, because during the last minute, players that clubs don't want to keep, they'll normally give them out. Even if it is on loan, they'll give them out. That is why many clubs are quiet. But Federico Chiesa have made it clear, I want to return to Italy. The reason why he wants to return to Italy is because of playing time. Remember, he had a whole season with Liverpool, but played just 4 matches with Liverpool, 4 Premier League games. Right? That's one of the main reasons why he wants to leave the club. And Darwin Núñez wanted to stay, but Liverpool made it clear to him, you have to leave. And now that Liverpool have signed Hugo Ekitike, they are pushing to sign Alexander Isak. It shows that even if Darwin Núñez stays, he is not going to have playing time. So he also needs to leave the club. Remember, most of these players, are actually thinking of the World Cup. They're thinking of the World Cup. If I don't get playing time, it means I'm not going to participate with my country in the World Cup. So Darwin Núñez, Federico Chiesa are the two players that are expected to leave Liverpool in the next hours. And Alexander Isak deal to Liverpool is not yet done, but it is happening. That is what I can confirm as from Liverpool. Luis Diaz leaving Liverpool to join Bayern Munich. Alexander Isak from Newcastle to Liverpool. Federico Chiesa and Darwin Núñez expected to leave Liverpool. And now, when we keep Liverpool aside and take a look at another Premier League club, Chelsea. Yesterday, I made a video and I said Chelsea is in advanced talks with Ajax and Leipzig. Ajax for Jared Hato and Leipzig for Xavi Simons. And all of these deals are gradually progressing, but that of Hato is the one that shows that it is actually going to happen first. So for now, I cannot confirm anything, but the way things are going, as per Fabrizio Romano, it shows that Chelsea is almost at the end of discussions with Ajax to get Hato's deal done. Remember, Ajax had a friendly game. I think that was yesterday, and the guy refused to play because he wants to leave the club. And Chelsea is at the final stages to get the deal done. And at the same time, Xavi Simons won only Chelsea. So the two deals are gradually progressing simultaneously, and sooner or later, Hato to Chelsea, Xavi Simons to Chelsea will all be done deals. Now, what will keep Chelsea aside? Take a look at another Premier League club. Manchester United discovered that they are seriously active. They want to sign Benjamin Sesko. They have given up on Nicholas Jackson. Yes, they are no longer interested in signing Nicholas Jackson as per Fabrizio. Like I said, all my transfer updates are from Fabrizio Romano, either on YouTube, X, or Facebook. So those are my sources of my transfer updates, all around Fabrizio Romano. So anything you hear on this YouTube channel is not fake, it's legit, and I can prove it to anyone. So Manchester United is no longer interested in signing Nicholas Jackson. They want to activate Benjamin Sesko's release clause. At the same time, Newcastle, who started the race to sign Benjamin Sesko, is ready to pay whatever the club is asking for. Newcastle is ready to pay whatever the player is asking for. So at this point in time, Newcastle is ready to do anything they can to get Benjamin Sesko in their club. Now they want to pay whatever the player is asking for, and they also want to pay whatever Leipzig is asking for. It is a big decision for Benjamin Sesko at this point in time. Manchester United is there knocking. Like Newcastle is there knocking. All of these clubs are clubs in the English Premier League. Manchester United is a big club. Newcastle is a big club. Manchester United is not competing in European competition for next season. That is 2025-2026. Newcastle is going to play the UEFA Champions League. So it is left now to Benjamin Sesko to decide on which of these clubs to join. And one thing, as per Fabrizio Romano, I actually learned this from Fabrizio, right? It shows that the sporting director of Manchester United is someone that actually works with Red Bull Salzburg, which is what governs Leipzig. So let's just wait and see if those type of things are going to assist Manchester United get Benjamin Sesko from Leipzig. But for now, let's just wait and be patient to see what happens in the next days ahead, because what I am thinking from my own understanding, Benjamin Sesko is going to join Manchester United over Newcastle, right? What will keep Newcastle, Manchester United aside and take a look at Manchester City? Many people are asking, why is it that Pep Guardiola is not signing players again? He signed his players before the Club World Cup. Tijani Reinders was signed, Ryan Enuri was signed, Ryan Cherki was signed, and even a goalkeeper from Chelsea was signed. That's the main reason why they are not signing players, right? And only this summer, rumors have been circulating online about Real Madrid showing interest in signing Rodri for Manchester City. And from Fabrizio Romano, it shows that all of those rumors are fake. So Real Madrid did not show any interest in signing Rodri this summer. Remember, Rodri is actually recovering from his injury, and he is ready to return with Manchester City this season, right? What will keep Manchester City aside, the Premier League aside, and take a look at La Liga, Real Madrid? You discover that a lot of things are still going to happen around Real Madrid at this point in time. Xabi Alonso wants to sign a player again, but at the same time, there are players in the club that may end up leaving. A player like Mendy, he might leave Real Madrid. David Alaba might leave Real Madrid. Rodrigo might leave Real Madrid. Endrick might leave Real Madrid. But the problem with Endrick is this. Real Madrid wanted a loan deal for him, but the guy said, no, I want to stay. I want to try. So let's just stay, wait, and see what happens the next ahead. And all rumors circulating that Tottenham wants to sign Rodrigo from Real Madrid are all fake, as per Fabrizio Romano. And Rodrigo taking a decision to leave Real Madrid is going to be the hardest decision of his life. You know, this guy have always said, I love Real Madrid. I love Real Madrid. I love Real Madrid. So taking that decision to leave Real Madrid is going to be very, very difficult for the guy. But as for now, let's just wait and see what happens in the next ahead. Many Real Madrid fans have also been asking, where is the player that we signed from River Plate, Franco Mastantuono? I am here to let you guys know Franco Mastantuono will be traveling to Madrid this week. So let's just be patient, wait and see what happens in the next ahead. Franco Mastantuono is a Real Madrid player, so that is something you guys should not even worry about. He will be traveling to Madrid this week. Sooner or later, I'll come here and tell you guys Franco Mastantuono. I'll come here and tell you guys when he is going to be presented as a Real Madrid player. But for now, I know that he will be traveling to Madrid this week. So let's not panic and just wait and see what happens in the next ahead. So when we leave La Liga aside and take a look at Serie A, I discovered that Ademola Lookman from Atalanta to Inter Milan is something that is going to happen. Yes, Inter Milan actually sent their second bid, 40 million euros, right, plus add-ons. But Atalanta rejected because the bid is too small. They expected, like, they have not sent any bid, like they have not tagged any bid to Ademola's Lookman name, but all they want is something more than 40 million euros. So let's just stay with all our eyes open, because at this point in time, Ademola Lookman to Atalanta is to Inter Milan, sorry, is what the club wants. Inter Milan want Ademola Lookman at all costs to be with them next season. So guys, you guys should not panic. The deal is actually going to happen. And now when we take a look at Real Madrid again, I forgot to mention the case with Vinicius Junior, right? I almost left that one out. Vinicius Junior wanted to extend his contract with Real Madrid, and rumors were also circulating that he is asking the same contract, that is the same salary as that of Kylian Mbappe, right? We saw that before the Club World Cup, and it shows that Real Madrid were ready to extend his contract immediately after the Club World Cup. But after the Club World Cup, rumors are also circulating, right? As per many social media users, as per many people that are linked to Real Madrid, it shows that Real Madrid have told the guys, your contract extension will depend on your future performance. So it shows that if he performs well in the future, his contract is going to be extended. Then he is going to earn a similar amount of money as that of Kylian Mbappe. But for now, his contract extension is not going to happen. And rumors have also been circulating that Vinicius Junior is going to join one of those Saudi clubs. And one thing I'm here to let you guys know, those rumors are fake and they are not true. So it is not going to happen. For now, guys, I've come to the end of this transfer updates of today. And if this is the first time you are coming across my YouTube channel, I'm sure you must have noticed I just started my YouTube channel. I will appreciate if you can hit a thumb up to the video, you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and most importantly, you turn on the notification bell, so when next I post videos that are similar to one, you'll be one of the first people to see it. And most importantly, what are your thoughts on this transfer updates? Luis Diaz to Bayern Munich, Alexander Isak to Liverpool, Federico Chiesa, Darwin Núñez wanting to leave Liverpool. We have Jared Hato from Ajax to Chelsea, Xavi Simons to Chelsea. We have Benjamin Sesko deal battle between Newcastle, Manchester United, Real Madrid. What are your thoughts on all these latest transfer updates? Tell me all of you guys down in the comment section, and see you guys on to my next video.